Today's video is going to be explosive. My beautiful cow Bessie sent me to a world filled with TNT. We have 20 minutes to explode all of the TNT and then figure out which one is the strongest. Then we'll have to use that to beat the Ender Dragon. By the way, today's video is brought to you guys by the like button. If you press it in the next 2 seconds, this TNT will explode. Look at that, it worked! We don't have much time, guys. We need to explode all the different TNTs and figure out which one is the strongest so that I can use it to beat the Ender Dragon. This one looks big, let's test it out. That was like 3 times the size of normal TNT, and it just set off a bunch of other TNT as well. Some of them spawned in mobs. Oh my gosh, get these things away from me. This TNT looks pretty cool. This is sugarcane TNT. Whoa, it spawned in a charged creeper, and it's setting off a chain reaction. I think there's TNT scattered throughout this entire village. That is one funny looking iron golem. In my inventory, I have all of the TNTs, but I'm only going to be able to bring 3 of them into the end dimension to battle the Ender Dragon. This one's called levitation TNT. So we need to make sure we explode every single one of them and then take the 3 that are the most effective into the end dimension. Oh my goodness. That one's cool, but it also doesn't really do much, especially against flying mobs like the Ender Dragon. There's a bunch of mobs over here, so let's test out the lightning TNT. That's so cool. On top of it, it has a Tesla coil, and it also electrocutes anything around it. There's another one over here. I have to test this. Right next to it, it looks like there's 2 zombie TNTs. Oh, it just deleted the zombie TNT. There's also a skeleton TNT, which probably is not going to be the best thing to bring to the end dimension. I don't know if I want skeletons shooting me in the butt while I'm trying to fight the Ender Dragon. This next TNT has a villager head on top of it. I really hope that's not a real villager head and it's just for show. Let's see what it does. Whoa, it summoned in a villager house and iron golems. That could actually be pretty useful if the iron golems fight against the Ender Dragon with me. I really like the look of this one. It's potion TNT and it just filled up with some sort of liquid inside. And then it explodes and puts down a random potion. Lapis TNT. Let's see what this does. That's pretty cool. It spawned in a lapis golem. In front of me, there's a levitation TNT and it's surrounded by tree TNTs. Let's see what it does. Oh my goodness. That was so cool. We just made a floating forest. That probably is not going to help me against the Ender Dragon, but it is still pretty cool. Arrow TNT will probably do pretty good things against the Ender Dragon. That would do a lot of damage, but I honestly thought that it would spawn in way more arrows. So we might save that one, but we might not bring it. What the heck is going on in here? There was a skeleton trying to shoot the golem. Let's test out our rainbow TNT. This is the perfect opportunity for it. Whoa, it's spawning in rainbow particles around it. And it also just set off another chain reaction. I think a chicken TNT maybe went off and the chickens killed me. Flippin' fantastic. I do not like the rainbow TNT. How about the redstone TNT? This could spawn in a giant redstone contraption that could blow up the Ender Dragon. Or it could just spawn in a redstone golem and some sticky pistons. How about a lucky block TNT? This could either be really lucky or really bad. Let's see what we get. We got some beds. I could explode the Ender Dragon with those. The diamond TNT sounds promising. Give me some diamonds or a diamond golem or both. Oh my gosh, wait, it gave me both. Just what the doctor ordered. I don't think I should switch out my armor because I have protection 10,000. Thank you though. Soon we'll test out a dragon TNT. But before we get to that, let's test out this time TNT. This is my cow Bessie's explosive mining company, and I have a feeling that she would get kind of angry if I were to go inside and set off some time TNT. So we're gonna do it. Wonder how much time it'll actually take for the TNT to explode. Most TNTs that you explode do take a little bit of time for the fuse to go off, but this one seems like it's taking extra long. I thought that was a real chicken over there for a sec, but it is not. Oh my gosh, we just exploded the entire mining company. We spawned in mobs, but also so many different golems. There's also a charged creeper. Back up! That was close. Ooh, we should probably evacuate the premises before Bessie finds out it was me. I was able to find Bessie's vacation house whenever she's visiting the mining factory. That is unfortunate for you, Bessie. We're gonna go ahead and test out the next TNT, the netheright TNT. This, if it's like the other TNTs, will probably just spawn in a netheright golem and also tons of awesome netheright armor. That's exactly what it did, but it set off a chain reaction. Why did Bessie have all of the experimental TNT inside of her house? The entire thing just got lit up. I really hope she has insurance on that. I'm still not sure which custom TNT I should use on the Ender Dragon. Comment down below which 5 you would bring. We could try out the Creeper TNT. I don't think it's going to be super effective against the Ender Dragon though. It's also just not a good TNT. It spawned in a Super Creeper. If I can get the Super Creeper to explode the Ender Dragon, maybe it'll actually be worth it. Let's test out 2 at the same time. The Gold TNT and the Emerald TNT. I wonder what they're gonna do. Oh, we have a Gold Golem and an Emerald Golem. This one just spawned in tons of Emerald blocks and emeralds and emerald ore. And over here, we have gold armor and gold weapons. You shall be known as Goldilocks, and you will be Ernesto. Don't know exactly what you guys are supposed to be doing in this world, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You guys are grown iron golems that are not made out of iron, I just realized. Anywho, there's only a couple more TNT to test out. Next up, the chicken TNT. Oh, look at that. The chicken wings start flapping and the head starts to spin around in a bunch of circles. It spawns in tons of eggs and also chickens. It is perfect for starting your own chicken farm. And the last TNT, and my personal favorite TNT, is the dragon one. This looks so cool. I wonder if this will help me with the ender dragon. Okay, so it spawns in a dragon. I wonder what it does. There's only one way to find out. Let's bring it to fight the ender dragon. Well, let's try this out. These are the 5 TNT that I brought. The lightning TNT, the netherite TNT, super TNT, giant TNT, and then the dragon TNT. Let's start out by getting a dragon in the end dimension. Other than the ender dragon, of course. The ender dragon landed too, so we can try out the giant TNT. That did no damage to the ender dragon. Oh, that's bad. Lightning TNT has to do something, right? Whoa, it lit it on fire. There's a netherite golem, and it's trying to fight the ender dragon, but it is poorly failing. The looting TNT has to do something, right? Right, come on. Oh my gosh, it lights it on fire, but it doesn't do any damage. The giant TNT is my only chance. Let's place down as many as I can. We're about to blow this whole dimension. The super troopers have to do something, right? The giant TNT blew up the ender dragon. Make sure you guys explode the like button with your fists. And subscribe while you're at it.